Morning. It's about about 5:15 out here on the West Coast. Time for some bridge thoughts. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell. The audio's crap because we're back on that crap audio. I broke my new headset already. I think we made it a whole week and maybe one video with it. That's all right. We're still rolling. Beautiful morning out here. We are on Highway 92, CA 92. Jump up over the bay here. So today's bridge thought, I want to talk about a little bit of YouTube. So I'm pretty sure most of my subs, pretty much anyone who watches this, is familiar with all the people in this story. So I'm not going to give much of a backstory or anything. But I was watching a certain YouTuber by the, your friend, my friend, James Best. Shout out to James Best yesterday. And like most people, I'm in and out. You know, he does these long feeds. I can't sit there and watch them all day, but I pop in and out. You know, sometimes it's kind of mundane and sometimes it gets really exciting. I think everyone appreciates it. Gives you something to listen to going down the road and kind of be engaged in and everything and keep up with. But at one point yesterday, and here's my query. At one point yesterday, if I recall correctly, there was a segment in which he was excited about getting a free artificial intelligence machine that was going to perform artificial fellatio on him, which is his business. You know, we all do what we have to do in our private time, but he was going to get sponsored to use this thing on a live stream. And that part, I don't know. James is kind of a wingnut once in a while. You know, that's why we all like him. He gets out there, he pushes the envelope. He's got that cutting edge content. But here's the part that confused me a little bit. Two things. One, everybody in the chat that I saw was not only on board with it. You know, it's one thing. You go, yeah, James, get your money, get sponsored, you know, get that blowjob machine, whatever. But everyone seemed really excited about him demonstrating the use of it on screen and watching that and participating, which, am I the only one that found that odd? Am I? Am I just old-fashioned? Am I being a prude right now that if I clicked on a James Best or anyone's live feed for that matter, and he's just standing there, you know, the chair is empty, sitting there kind of in the corner. He's rolled it out of the way. The empty chair is just sort of shamefully looking on. The cat has probably vacated the basement at this point. James is sitting there with a bunch of empty Busch Light, not lime, what is it, the Busch Light apple cans. And he's just going to town on this artificially intelligenced, blowjob machine like that. If I clicked on that, I'd have some reservations. I ain't gonna lie to you. And perhaps, like I said, I'm just behind the times, but I don't know if that would cause me to engage with the feed. Oh man, I gotta go full screen on this one. What's he doing there? Just me. I'm just curious everyone's thoughts on this. If I'm just way the fuck out of line right now. And then part two is not only, so James got approached in the live feed, and he's taken advantage of the opportunities given to him, and you know, his huge YouTube stardom and position as king of YouTube and all. Like I said, man, no hate, no shade being thrown here. I found it a little different. But then you had other YouTube superstars up in there trying to snipe this from him, trying to get ahead of the deal, take advantage of the fact that James is still busy entertaining his hundreds of viewers, taking care of his subscribers, you know, giving the content we all watch for, and they're emailing this dude, trying to snake the deal, sandbagging. Oh, we're going to start rattling. Yep, phone mount's going too. That's all right. That's okay. It's still a nice view, right? The sun's coming up. Meanwhile, other YouTubers are attempting to snipe this deal and undercut James on the sponsorship, and the lowest number I heard is $20. For $20, I will use my YouTube platform to go on camera on a live stream with a bunch of other mostly male truckers observing me fuck a box, or I guess get sucked off by a box. Personally, I'm a little nervous. If someone's willing to send you a free box that gives you head and pay you $20 to use it, I feel like there's probably a hidden catch there. Like it might catch up with you later, or maybe the box doesn't let go, or I don't know. Perhaps this guy sends the same box to every fucking potential sponsor, because he can't just be. He's not doing business like that, sending out brand new boxes, right? So what if afterwards he hits you up and goes, "Hey man, nice doing business with you. Great partnership. Great affiliation. I need that box back." And it's just kind of up to you whether you wash it or not. And then he ships it off to the next guy. These are things that were rolling through my head. And like I said, you let me know in the comments if I'm way out of line here, if I'm just being odd or, overthinking it or whatever. But anyway, these other YouTube guys, they're down to, I think, $20 is the lowest number I heard. That I will go live and make love to a computerized vacuum, basically a shop vac, in front of everyone who watches me for $20. I assume there's some sort of clout chasing. I don't know whether that would raise or lower my opinion of somebody. Someone I've been subscribed to, I kind of follow their career, value their opinion in certain ways. And then one day, instead of, talking about sliding fifth wheels and IFTA and AB5 or, whatever the hell it may be, they're just like, hey. Anyway, so I did my pre-trip, no audible air leaks or nothing. We got tread on the tires. And then they sort of just slide this box out and sort of unzip. Anyway, word from our sponsor real quick. I'm going to turn this thing up to 8, and you hear sort of like a vacuum pump fire up in the background. And I don't know if this thing's battery operated or you got to plug it into the fucking inverter or if it runs on 12 volt. I don't know the details, right? So, to be fair, very little research went into this video. This is purely reactionary, not factually based, or for education purposes. If you are considering the Blowbox 1000 or whatever the fucker's called, right? Clearly, I'm not in the running. Maybe I'm just spiteful. I was not approached, even with my hours and minutes of quality is a strong word. Content, using quotations, it's content. I was not approached for the box sponsorship. So, take it for what it's worth. But anyway, we're almost to the end of the bridge now. Sun's up. I hope everyone's having a great day. What is it, Tuesday today? Be safe out there. Have fun. Do the damn thing. Move freight. And I'll get at you later. Late.